Happy New Year, my guys. Hope 2026 has welcomed all of you in good health and in one piece. Today is the second day of the year and we're back at the farm. In fact, yesterday we spent the whole day at the farm. Remember, we planted some Sukuma wiki and Kanzira that were already under attack by the mouse birds. So our first strategy, we put some reflective tapes, but they did not work. They did not scare the birds away. They destroyed a lot. When I came back, they'd eaten about 20% of what I'd planted. So I decided to keep guard. I'll have to be here for the next 2 weeks working around here. And if I'm not working here, I'll just sit there here scaring them out. So these ones were planted 5 days back. In this upper side, we have two types of vegetables from the same family, Brassica family. So we have ordinary kales, the acidless kales, F1, and we also have improved Ethiopian kales. So improved Ethiopian kales is what you call Kanzira in the market. So we have the improved one, which is supposed to have curled leaves like Sukuma matumbo. It's the first time that I'm planting it, and I hope it's going to be better than the ordinary one that I've been planting, the Nzoia green, if you know it. So this is the improved Ethiopian kale. You can see the leaves have started curling. So it's going to have curly leaves like Sukuma matumbo. Then the upper section is where we planted, you can see, this young Sukuma wiki. This is Tausi F1, and this is the 5th day after we transplanted them. Now, what activity are we going to do today? Because they've established, and remember, these are tray seedlings, so they don't suffer any shock, transplant shock. I raised my own nursery seedlings. I have the trays. So these ones were from the trays. Remember, if you watch our previous videos, we have some spinach that experienced a lot of shock because they were given to me from normal nursery. But these ones, 5 days ago, we planted them here, watered them. Okay, 5 days ago, the ground was still wet. Then there was a drizzle. So today we watered them again. And this evening after sunset, we are going to spray with hydrogen peroxide, foliar boost fertilizer, of which we use organic seaweed fertilizer, and fungicide to protect from infection, and also insecticide, because at this stage, if you're keen enough, you will realize that insects have started attacking them. You see, you can see some eggs here for whitefly. Yeah, so already insects have arrived. We have to start our protection regimen. We are 2 days later. We are going to apply phosphate fertilizer. We will use DAP. That will be 7 days after transplanting, because we expect that time for the roots to be well established. You see the roots are already establishing. I've uprooted this one because it was destroyed by the mouse birds. Yeah. So you see the destruction there. They chopped off the living part, you know. So if you check at the root level, today is day 5 and you can see new roots already started developing into our farm. So if we give them 2 more days, the root network will be well established, so that when we apply phosphate fertilizer, within 24 hours, they should start intaking it. And within 72 hours, we have to notice the difference. So that's it, guys. 2026 is here and we've already started. I hope we are going to learn. You're going to learn with me and we're going to succeed with this project. The rain is going, as you see. So we will water it. You can see some pipes there that I used to water it today. So we'll just water it up to maturity. I think it will fetch some good prices. Then for these rocks that I've arranged by the side here, you know, they are occupying space in the farm and I want to make use of that space. So I already planted some pumpkins. If you know pumpkins, now the pumpkin vines will rise and run all over these rocks and cover it green. So there are pumpkins all over, from the other side up to this side, going around. This side will be left because it's the road. There's a footpath there, so we can't cover there with pumpkins. Here we also have some here. They've germinated, so they'll rise here and follow this formation of rock line. That's how we make use of the farm. Yeah. So you can see our progress in the last 5 days. We didn't rest for Christmas. We didn't rest for New Year. We're not going to rest for the whole of January. But by February, when we reach the market, we expect demand to be very high and supply almost zero. So the prices will be good. There'll be enough demand for us to sell our vegetable from here to the farm. In fact, already clients have booked all these sections. So as you can see, I've already started working this other section so that we can plant more. If maybe by the end of January, I clear another segment here, and so that by March I have fresh leaves going into market. So this is the kind of work we do here. We're going to clear all these rocks, crush all of it, excavate more from underground, and then finally use them to block soil erosion. Like on that line where I told you we are going to plant pumpkins. So this is what I'm doing here, guys. It's farm living with your man Rasleni. Every day we work here, and we will finish this up to the top of the hill there. As you can see, more rocks. We want to change this place into a smart farm. And learn with me. If you have such challenges, learn with me. Be encouraged. You can make a nice farm out of your rocky farm. Thank you so much. Welcome to 2026.